Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, it's Patrick from Oz, and welcome back to Madden NFL 21. Yes, we crushed Seattle to advance to the NFC Championship. I was talking about in the other video that I was hoping it would be Detroit or Rams, or Detroit or New Orleans, and we got Detroit, New Orleans, the New Orleans Saints. They just basically strapped on the LA Rams. So 45-20 was your score for the Saints-Rams game. Hoping that would be a good one, but unfortunately it wasn't. Like, not even 20 minutes of possession for the Rams. Meanwhile, Tennessee's fight continues after the thrilling win of New England, so New England's luck has finally run out. But what a season they had. Tennessee and Baltimore, who would have thought? I don't know if it's ever happening in real life. I doubt it. But yeah, Detroit crushing Seattle 35-9. So now Stafford did throw 2 interceptions in the first quarter. But the second quarter was all Detroit. 22 unanswered points since then. You'd love to see it. It was 25-6 at one stage. With Ty Johnson scoring 3 second quarter touchdowns, and one of them, they got the 2-point conversion. Wow, total time possession, oh my god. Seattle didn't even get to 10 minutes, you'd love to see it. Oh, the pattern on my controller's, starting to tear apart. Oh well. Anyway, NFC Championship, this one's on Fox Sports. Give it a strategy. Return for injury. Carry on, Johnson. Let's go. Let's just hope he doesn't get injured again. Weekly awards for the Divisional Round, and look at this. No, this was the wildcard one. Oh, that's 2 rushing yards. Oh, that's why he took a knee. So, Conference Championship. Now, this is going to take me a while to think about this. What should I make the Saints wear? We made them wear it the away last time. It's going to be a tough one. Oh, because the options are better available later on. Yeah, we'll give them away option. Yeah, because they wore their normal aways, but we made them wear, so we're going to do it slightly different. So we're going to wear our normal home outfits. You'd love to see it. Fox Sports. Tonight, from Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. It's the NFC Championship game on Fox Sports. We'll see Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions taking on Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Who will survive and go on to the Super Bowl, and who will be eliminated? This is a match you must not miss. You'll regret missing it if you miss it. Wait, you'll regret it if you miss it. Home playing off football. They've been craving it. But we had 2 playoff wins. We've had 1 playoff win because we had the first round bye. So Baltimore versus Tennessee, that's going to be one to look out for as well. So the winner goes to the Super Bowl, the loser is out. This will be the last video for this Monday on Twitch. Pray that Detroit have won a toss, they will defer. And, can you believe it? Baltimore have completed the fairy tale. They've beaten Tennessee by 10 points on the road. So the winner will take on Baltimore in the Super Bowl. Here we go. It's the Detroit Lions versus the New Orleans Saints on Fox Sports. The winner against Baltimore in the Super Bowl. Who will have a fairy tale? Use throw incomplete. I hope you can all hear me properly.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
Second and 10 at around 25 for New Orleans. He's caught it, but no first down for you, so it's going to be 8 yards. Third and 2 at the 33. Oh no, oh no, oh no, how can you not stop him there? Oh, it's a fumble! Yo! I was just saying! Yo! That was some goods right there! Woohoo! Okay, we just saved a clip. Alright, let's see what we can handle. At the New Orleans 46-yard line, Kerryon Johnson takes it to the 41. Welcome back. 5.5 yards. This will be 2nd and 4. The winner takes on Baltimore in the Super Bowl. Baltimore snuck into the playoffs as the number 7 seed, I think it was. Yeah, it was the number 7 seed. If the 7 seed didn't exist, then guess what? It wouldn't have existed. They wouldn't have made it. Oh yeah. Either way, someone's going to have a fairy tale finish. Kerryon Johnson, first down. Defense off one tackle. 14-yard rush.
Let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
So Detroit going to take their time. Whew. Kerryon Johnson goes up the middle, but doesn't get much this time. Gets 6 yards. So who's going to have the fairy tale Super Bowl? Kerryon Johnson to the right, bit to the left. He stays upright, but not for long. Gets 9 yards, so that's good. First and 10 at 12. The Detroit Lions, they desperately needed him up close at mouth. Oh crap, I selected the wrong one. Golladay makes the catch for 6 yards. But still 2nd and 4. So it'll be 2nd and 4 at the 6. They can still get a first down without scoring. on Johnson. Tries to make his way up the middle. He's close. Not quite. So he gets 3 yards. Really? My control batteries are low already? Hang on. These are the max. No, these are regular max. Ah, they're not the max plus. Ah, I used the last ones for these ones. 3rd and 1. At the 3. Looks like there's a heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. 5:10 to go to the end of the first quarter. New Orleans threw an interception. Drew Brees threw an interception on his opening drive. Stafford, he gets the first down, gets about 1.5 yards, maybe 2. He 1st and goal. Tackled at 1. Now can he kick things off with the touchdown? We've got to get the play off quickly. I just scored 6 like a touchdown! He's going to celebrate with his team. He's up to sit. So first points of ball game, that's a touchdown by Matthew Stafford. Going for the quarterback sneak, back-to-back quarterback sneaks to get the first down and then to get the touchdown after. Point after is good by Prater. I don't know why Saints players clapping. So 7-0 in favour of the Lions. It's 4:13 to go the first quarter. Boop. 30 up right side win. So Kuda chilling out by the New Orleans Saints bench. So 1st and 10 at own 25 for the New Orleans Saints. The winner takes on the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. He's caught it. Alright, so 5 yards. Which will bring up 2nd and 5. One. It goes back a little bit. Or gets 1 yard, but he's flexing on your ass. Number 40 for Detroit is flexing on your ass. Alvin Kamara. 3rd and 4th, 31. 3:18 to go. Must have me fooled in. He's caught it. Number 10 has caught it. Smith catches it for about 7 yards. That will be the Saints' first down of the night. So the Saints head coach, I can't remember what his name is, but oh well. Incomplete. Oh, a bit of a push and shove as well. Trufant got pushed. That should have been a penalty. Oh, that should have been rough in the passer. The referee says piss off. New Orleans won the flag. The referee says piss off. 3rd and 10 and 38. 2:29 to go the first quarter. Kamara doesn't get there. Gets 4 yards, but it won't be enough. It'll be 4th and 6. Number 51 is flexing on your ass for some reason. So another drive stalled. 2 minutes to go the first quarter. Danny Amendola. And he's stopped. Go back at the 23. I need a drink of water. So a line is hurt, unfortunately. So, but Kerryon Johnson is back onto the field. He's ready to kick some ass. So, push through a little bit, but only for 4 yards. Let's see who was injured. It was Lee. They're going to substitute him for a little bit. 2nd and 5. Carry on Johnson. It's good to have him back. When 18 to go this first quarter. Detroit are still on a perfect season. Just like Madden NFL 20. Oh my, Madden NFL 20 gameplay. Carry on Johnson gets the first down, weaving in and out of traffic. It's roughly 8 yards, but that's enough for a first down.
That's what we are. Let's go, come on.
So this will probably be most likely the last play before the end of the first quarter. Going on Johnson. Pushes past one but doesn't push past another. Gets roughly 4 yards. But that will do it for this first quarter. Going on Jordan. Okay. Makes the stop. End of the first quarter, it's Detroit 7, New Orleans 0 on Fox. So the second 6:39 to start the second quarter. Johnson, carry on Johnson. Oh, not quite the first down. He gets 6 yards, not quite the first down. He does get a 13 inches. Johnson, he gets the first down conversion. The third down conversion is successful. And now they're at the New Orleans 47-yard line. Keeps the drive alive. Detroit flex on your ass. He's flexing on the competition. So Baltimore are currently awaiting the winner of the NFC Championship. Carry on Johnson up the middle, but gets tackled by number 98 for about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Johnson, weave in and out. First down. Stays upright. Eventually gets tackled towards the 30. That'll be a first 10. So Detroit fans are really happy, even if they are fictional. That's 31. Carry on Johnson gets stopped at the 26 for about 5 yards. 2nd and 6. 4 yards of points. Johnson again. Pushes past one. Pushes past the second. Stiff arm. A third. Eventually he gets tackled by 2. But it's the 1st and 10 at the New Orleans 17-yard line. Kerryon Johnson is loving his football. Johnson up again. No, it's Ty Johnson this time. He gets roughly 4 yards, 4.5 yards. They're going to call it for a 2nd 5. So Kerryon Johnson this time. Kerryon Johnson will make his return. 5 minutes before halftime. Detroit want to score on this drive, so they can score in every quarter. They didn't score in the first quarter of their match last week against the Seattle Seahawks in the Divisional Round. I just scored 6 like a touchdown! It's Keon Johnson's first rushing TD for the night. Where Flight reacts at. So Detroit will get a point after as well. And that's good. 14-0. It took a damn long time. And his teammates and coach are getting around everyone. So Matt Patricia. Pretty upright side win. So the New Orleans Saints offense. I can smell chicken, by the way. He's caught it. Number 87's caught it for about 7 yards. You hear some booing from the home crowd. I don't know what that's for, but okay. 2nd and 3 at the 32. 4:20 remaining of the second quarter. And that is intercepted! Thank you! Thank you! Let's go! Coleman with the interception. Let's friggin' go! Okay, so we're going to watch this interception. We wasn't even paying attention until it was like almost too late. And flexing right in front of him. Flexing in front of your ass. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the New Orleans 35 with 4:09 to go to the second quarter, and Detroit might score again. Keon Johnson gets tackled. He pushes forward a bit for 3 yards, but that's just about it. 2nd and 10 at 32, less than 4 minutes to go before halftime, and the Lions will get the ball first in the third quarter. $14-0 the current score on Fox. Keon Johnson again, up the middle. Oh, he's almost got the first down, but not quite. Gets 5 yards, which will be 3rd and 2 at the 27. If he doesn't get the touchdown after that interception, something's wrong. Less than 3 minutes to play. Keon Johnson just gets the first down for about 3 yards. That will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. So they're going to let the clock run down. They're going to wait for the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remaining in the first half. The NFC Championship, and it does not look good if you're a New Orleans Saints fans. Shouts to Riles Macker though for being a New Orleans Saints fan. Because he goes for the Saints. I don't. Johnson at the 24. Keon Johnson, he gets tackled at 22, so it's only 2 yards. So last one got a couple. Here's the second down. Johnson just got the middle. No, not quite. At the 17. Burn 3. Detroit aren't taking their time, which is unusual. They want to get as close as they can. Here on Johnson, up the middle. Oh, he's very close. Timeout, New Orleans. 4th in inches. Quarterback sneak. They're not prepared. 1:14 at the 14. Stafford gets the quarterback sneak for about a couple of yards, and he keeps the drive alive. First and 10 at the 12-yard line. Here on Johnson goes to the end zone. Oh, he's inches away.
I can't hear you.
Well, he's happy that he got the first down. Let's see. Stafford's going to take his goddamn time. I repeat, he is going to take his goddamn time. 30 seconds before halftime. New Orleans aren't using their timeouts. What the are they doing? Welcome to Dumb Decisions, New Orleans. Welcome to Dumb Decisions. I just scored 6 like a touchdown! Look what happened now. Matthew Stafford with a touchdown for the night. He scored 1 touchdown I think it was last week he scored a touchdown. I don't know. Hey, did he score a touchdown? Yeah, he did? Okay, cool. So this time they're going to go for the point after. So, Patricia congratulating Stafford on his touchdown. I'll be like, it'll be so disappointing if I don't get a touchdown after that interception, but we got it. And they decide to just keep the points. Decide not to go for 2. High fives all around by Matt Patricia and the team. High fives all around, hugs all around. So Parade, I'm making sure it stays in bounds. It does stay in bounds, which means they have to play. Time will wind down. The question is, how much time will wind down? 9 seconds, stopped at a 20. So New Orleans needs something to go right. First and 10 at their own 20. Detroit get the ball first in the second half as well. Stopped. And that's it. They're not going to try another play. Detroit are happy with that. End of the first half. And the Detroit Lions are going to have a 21-point lead. We're going to skip the halftime show because there's only 1 game left. And yeah. Detroit get the ball first in the second half. And Danny Amendola will take the football. Oh, he hesitated. He shouldn't have hesitated. That's probably the worst play of the night. He stopped at 12. He thought he couldn't take a knee, but for some reason he did. He hesitated. And he gets a 13-yard return. Very disappointing for him. But he should be lucky. But they're up by 3 scores at the start of the second half. Kerryon Johnson, doesn't matter. It's a first down for Kerryon Johnson! 12 yards on a play, so he made up for his teammate's mistake. If Kerryon Johnson can get a couple more carries for this drive without getting injured, that would be good. Nearly 3 hours of the stream, by the way. Can Detroit keep their unbeaten season for 1 more week and head to take on Baltimore in the Super Bowl? Oh, I almost got stunned by a delayed game penalty. Roughly 8 yards for Kerryon Johnson, so 1 more carry. Second and 32. Oh, it's almost pitch black now. It's dark now. Moonrise at 4:57 p.m. Interesting. Aaron Johnson again. First down. Tackled at the 37 for about 5 yards. So it's a gain of 5. Good enough for a first down. 21-0 in favor of Detroit. Johnson again. Prescott Mill is stopped at the 40, and unfortunately, he's hurt again. But he does get another carry. So now it's Ty Johnson. Second and 8 at the 40. Kerryon Johnson has not had much luck with injury. Ty Johnson goes around. Stays up, eventually goes down just before the mark. So a gain of 6, so 3rd and 2 at the 46. Seven minutes into the third quarter. Ty Johnson gets the first down and is tackled at the opposition 49-yard line. So this is good. This is good. This is good. It's medium. So we're going to keep Ty Johnson on for a little bit longer. So Kerryon Johnson will return soon. Ty Johnson, he gets stopped at the 48, just 1 yard. So very disappointing. So Ty Johnson. Oh no. False start on the offense. Second and 14 at 47, so they were in a very, very small chance of field goal range. Now they're out of field goal range. Ty Johnson gets some nice yardage. Finally 8 yards. 3rd and 6 at 45. It would have been 3rd and 1. Five minutes before three-quarter time. Lions have a 21-0 lead. New Orleans have not possessed the ball in the third quarter yet. Ty Johnson needs to get the first down. He is extremely close. He gets 6 yards. That should be enough. Oh, piss off! How is that not? I got 6 yards. How is that not a first down? My God! Let's see. That should have been the first down. I'm challenging that. No, of course it's going to stand. Chance of playing did not pay off. Let's see. That's definitely a first down, bitch! Yes, sir!
Way to get us started now.
Very lucky, referee. So we lost the timeout, but you know what? We're still up by 3 scores. Less than 4 minutes to go of the third quarter. First and 10 at the New Orleans 37. Lions ball on Fox. So Ty Johnson got to the left. Oh, of course he gets tackled for 1 yard. Come on, we need carry on Johnson. Second and 9. Could have gone for a field goal because we were in range. Or in somewhat range. Three minutes to 3/4 time. Second and 9. Ty Johnson. That's a first down. You cannot overturn that. 17 yards on the play. He gets 50 yards for the night.
There we go, baby. There we go.
That was really nice. That was really nice. A 17-yard rush by Ty Johnson. First and 10 at the New Orleans 19-yard line. Ty Johnson again. Looks like he was going to get the first down, but he doesn't get it. He gets 7 yards out of the play. For 6.5, so it'll be 2nd and 4 at the 12. 1:48 to go of this third quarter. New Orleans might not possess the ball in the third quarter. Ty Johnson again. That's a first down. He's tackled at the 5, not at the 6. Okay, he's at the 6. Sunglasses at night. First and goal at the 6-yard line. Ty Johnson. He's close to the end zone. He's very close. Second and goal at the 1. Now, can Stafford score on this drive? It's been a very damn long drive. They don't have to run a play here if they don't want to. Stafford goes for it! Not quite! That's alright. New Orleans did not possess the ball once in that third quarter. Third and goal at the 1-inch line. That was a damn long drive. Another long drive. Stafford goes through the end zone. I scored 6 like a touchdown!
Hit me. Let's go. Let's go.
$27-0 is now the score. And New Orleans Saints fans, this was supposed to be a good game, but it's just an ass kicking at the highest order. Fans are starting to put those tickets to the Super Bowl, the Detroit Lions fans. Extra point is good. 9:57, that's how long it lasted. A few ticks under 10 minutes, that's how long the drive lasted. The second longest drive this season. Second longest drive of the year. So Prater with the accurate kick. Boop. Up in the air and through the uprights, I win. Detroit lead 28-0. So New Orleans offense set to take over. Oh, here we go. So now Alvin Kamara is tackled. Detroit have had 2 takeaways for the night. 2nd and 7. He's caught it. Wait, what? I don't know why they're celebrating. Let me see it. Quandre Diggs. Please. Okay, so look at this. When we get to select a play, interesting. Batted away. He's 2nd down. Passing offense has only got 41 yards, but the Detroit are the worst team for passing yards in this version. He's caught it for a couple yards. 3rd and 12. He's lost yardage. It's selfish. He's caught it. Oh, it's the 1st down. Not quite. Gets like 9 yards, which will be 4 for 3. They're going for it. They are going for it. So 8 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Huge play, huge play. And I stuck that again. Let's go. Jeff Okuda. That's over. Wasn't over before, it is now. What an interception. Another interception. What is going on? Just editing something. I actually forgot to edit properly, that's alright. Kieran Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play. Second and 6 at their own 28. He's caught it! No, he hasn't! Oh, yes, he has caught it! That was a very sneaky catch! We've got to see that! 9-yard pass to Kenny Golladay. Looks like that was going to be an interception. Excuse me, that was bloody good. That was damn good. So 7 minutes to the end of this NFC Championship. They did not score in the 3rd quarter, but they didn't need to. They're just putting sword to the New Orleans Saints. They're putting belt to ass. Takedown Johnson. Oh, shrugs one off. Oh, almost gets the first down, but it's 9 yards, so very close. 13 yards before 200. Can he get to 200? You think he would? So, Detroit are just clinging to... This could be a shutout, a rare playoff shutout victory. I don't think the Detroit Lions have ever had a shutout playoff victory. Less than 6 minutes to play. Takedown Johnson, first down! It's about 5 yards in play. Total offense, 302. Most of it's been to Takedown Johnson. Johnson goes up the middle, slips past one, but couldn't slip past another. He gets 6 yards on the play. Takedown Johnson's getting very close to 200 yards. Second and 4 at the 42. 4:45 left for this NFC Championship, and the Detroit Lions, they will be heading to the Super Bowl to take on the Baltimore Ravens in Tampa Bay. Johnson again, tries to go to the side. He doesn't get the first down, he gets 3 yards, but that's about it. 31 at 39. Takedown Johnson, can he get the first down? He should be able to, and he does. Takes it to the 34 with 3:40 on the clock. $3:20 on the clock. First and 10 at the New Orleans 34-yard line. This could be a shutout. Something that Detroit have never ever done before in a playoff game. Detroit did shut out Tampa Bay back in week 16. So Takedown Johnson with a nice hurdle. Gets 11 yards, and that will do it.
Nothing here.
Detroit fans are loving this immensely. One more play before the 2-minute warning, and they're going to call it there. Takedown Johnson up the middle again. No, it's Ty Johnson this time. He gets the first down. No, not quite. Gets 9 yards. That will do it before the 2-minute warning. The Detroit fans, you know they're going to love heading to that Super Bowl. 2 minutes left before they can clinch the NFC Championship for the first time in history. This time it's Takedown Johnson, and he gets the first down. That will do it.
I told you, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Let's see. So they're going to take as much time for the clock as possible. So I didn't expect this to be an ass kicking. We expect this to be a very close one, but Detroit, as per usual, with their defense and their good offense as well. It's mostly their defense. They've clutched up this season. They continue their perfect season for another week. One last week. Taking the... So second goal. So Stafford does go back, undoing his yardage, but that doesn't matter. So in the end, Gonna be Detroit with a comfortable win. An easy win. Eight yards. It's gonna do it. Oh! They're just taking the piss. It's gonna be a 27-yard field goal. They're just taking the piss now. They're just running up the score. Detroit winning 31-0. A shutout. Their first ever playoff shutout win. NFC Championship goes to the Detroit Lions. It's GG easy. So they'll be taking on the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. Baltimore's last Super Bowl was at the end of the 2012-13 season. They won it in 2013. That's unbelievable stuff. It was a fumble. Let's start things off. But then, bam! It's like, bam, bitch! Jeff Okuda. You can see how Prater was congratulating him as well. Love that. So we got Stafford with a touchdown as well. I don't know what's the best play of the day, and you're not going to show that, of course. Okay, on Johnson has a touchdown. 30-yard rush. Bowls past multiple players. And he's flexing on your ass as well. Let him flex on your ass. And Stafford gets his own touchdown. Ooh, barely made that. Should have counted. Oh, I love that little thing. So, New Orleans did not possess the ball once in that quarter. Jeff Okuda, 1570. Like a surprise attack! He's like, nah, bitch, I'm taking this. It was in bounds too. That is it. We're finishing the game. So we know that Baltimore beat Tennessee 38-28 on the road. Let me just double check if they are the number 7 seed, as I mentioned before. That Super Bowl is going to be on CBS Sports. Yeah, Baltimore were the number 7 seed. God damn. So Detroit are heavy favourites. They had 28-7 at one stage. 28-21, but it was just... Baltimore were just too damn good. Not even 6 minutes of possession. Oh, that was good. Pro Bowl roster. Drew Brees, really? Let's see, do we have any Lions players? Oh, we do. I think it's us. Or something Jones, or C Jones, I don't know. Kerryon Johnson was injured, so gotta remember that. I don't think we have any of ours, which is unfair. View Weekly Awards. Kerryon Johnson and Jeff Okuda, you'll have to see it. Forced fumble. FF means forced fumble. Humphrey was 7 tackles, goddamn. Let's see. I even stuck into the playoffs, can you believe it? The undefeated Lions have been crowned as NFC champs. So yeah, advance against the Ravens. Let's see if we're playing as the home team. Oh yes, please. MVP, MVP. Win MVP with one of your players. Yes, please. Achievement. I finally got an achievement. Oh, thank you. Yearly awards. Kerryon Johnson. Let's go. Let's go. All hail Kerryon Johnson, let's go. He's been injured, so yeah, he deserves it. He really does. I'm so happy. We got upgraded players as well. So we can pick for the Super Bowl. Baltimore at Detroit. So Baltimore will play as the road team. Detroit, let's go. Our dinner's just about ready. Hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. And I'll see you bright and early next time. To be concluded.